Jon Lester is the definition of a true ace. He has stood on the mound on baseball's biggest stage. He is a two-time world champion with an incredible postseason resume. In one of the biggest deals on a memorable trade deadline, Jon Lester is now an Oakland A. His arrival sends a message that the A's front office has visions of a world title coming back to Oakland. Lester and the A's take on the Royals next. Saturday afternoon baseball coming up from the O.co Coliseum, and, well, a little bit of a different feel in the ballpark today. The big crowd is here to see Jon Lester make his first start as an Oakland A. He will be taking on the Kansas City Royals, and the A's trying to even up this series at a game apiece. It's Game 2, the Royals and the Athletics, coming up on Comcast Sportsnet, California. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Oakland A's baseball. Along with Shooty Babbitt, I'm Glenn Kuiper. Well, Jon Lester, first start as an A, obviously. 22nd start on the year. And, Shooty, we all know what Lester brings. We've seen him. He's pitched great against the A's. But it is going to be different watching him pitch in a different uniform than the Boston Red Sox.
I don't care how good you are, how great you've been. The one most difficult thing to do as an athlete is control your heartbeat. This young man understands the magnitude of the trade and what Billy Beane did, believing in Jon Lester and giving up in what he did. And he wants to go out there and prove Billy Beane to be 100% right on the money with this move. But the one thing that he doesn't have to worry about doing is going out there trying to manufacture success. Just go out there and do what he does every time that he takes the mound, every fifth day, and that's dominate.
Let's not forget about Johnny Gomes also coming over in the trade. He's going to play left field. He's going to hit fifth in this lineup, and when a left-hander's on the mound, I think Johnny Gomes is going to be very, very important to the A's in the final 2 months of the year.
You know, Glenn, I think what has made Johnny Gomes who he is not what he says, but what he's done, and his actions normally speak for themselves. He's grown to be a hero in his hometown of Petaluma because he's become a big game type player, providing big-time swings and big-time moments. And I think that's going to be the biggest challenge for Johnny Gomes, not trying to do too much, because he wants to come in here and help this ball club be who they need to be. But Johnny Gomes, he can slow the game down with the best of them.
All right, Johnny Gomes and the Athletics are going to try to get that offense going. The A's have scored just one run in their last 2 games, and they'll see if they can do it against Jason Vargas, a guy who's pitched pretty well against the A's in his career. So it's Vargas and Lester. It's the A's and the Royals coming up on Comcast Sportsnet California.